Ladies and gentlemen, their fifth fight tonight. Fighting in the blue corner, he hails from St. Petersburg, Florida. He's with Wolfpack Jiu-Jitsu. Muay Thai is his sport. Ladies and gentlemen, the Josh Powell!
Josh Diesel Powell out of Huntington Beach, California. That's a famous fighting city.
I cornered him last fight. I cornered him here last fight. He needed a corner. I cornered him, and he was working out with the Sarasota Jiu-Jitsu and came in to work some hands. And he lost to the Monster Lobster then.
Monster Lobster,
yes, yeah.
Very successful.
Very good, yeah.
I can't say the job that he just did, but that'll be public knowledge soon. Monster Lobster is going to be a very big name coming up.
Josh has got the look, but let's see if he's got his hands, because he didn't have too good a hand, so let's see what he's got now.
5'9", 144 pounds.
His opponent tonight, fighting in the red corner, he hails from Winter Haven, Florida, fighting with Tiger's World. Ladies and gentlemen, Jlee!
Jlee is trained by none other than Berto, world famous fighter, used to fight UFC.
Berto's old school, man. Berto's old. Yeah, I mean, Berto's old school. That guy goes back in the, you know, in the late 80s, early 90s for the old work shooter, you know, which was the pre-runner to mixed martial arts in Japan. He's old school.
And he has suffered a very, very bad accident. No one thought he was going to pull through, but through his sheer fighter determination, he pulled through. No one thought he'd walk again, he walks. No one thought he'd talk again, he talks. If there's anyone who can teach you about heart, it's Berto. You're looking at Jlee right now, one of his proteges. Jlee is also trained by Edson Berto, who just had that great Showtime fight and is also the lightweight champion of the world in RFC. So he's got a couple of more. I mean, it would take me about a half hour to list all the fighting Bertos out of Winter Haven.
Yeah, I mean, even his daughters are like judo champions. They're nationally ranked judo players. I mean, like, you know, it's like, oh man,
it's crazy. It's crazy. Josh really is going to have his hands full here.
You gotta imagine though. I mean, what kind of guy has the guts to go up and ask that girl out for a date with a family of brothers like that, man?
That's a hard one right there.
Either brave or stupid.
Exactly. Touch of gloves, Jlee in the black trunks, Josh Powell in the red. Here we go, Josh going for the single leg, finds himself in a choke early on.
That's what he got caught in last time.
Oh, Jlee has sunk it in. He has sunk it in very, very deep, folks. Josh Powell is in a world of trouble.
He's been relaxed though. He's getting, you know, it's not closed off now.
And he's out of it. Good job.
But he's in a triangle.
You can see that Tiger's World training.
Armbar, it's over.
33 seconds is all it took for Jlee to destroy Josh Powell. Josh has got to be very frustrated at this point. Jlee moving to 2-0 on his MMA young career. And he made his school proud, and here comes Berto into the cage, the master. It's kind of like Yoda coming in. Or, you know, it's sort of like,
I'm sure he wants to hear that.
Total respect, he's the master. I'm trying to think of other masters. Who is the master in Kwai Ching Kang and Kung Fu? You know, he has the wisdom, dispensing the wisdom.
No, you got a guy, you just gave images of a blind Chinese man and a little long-eared frog.
I got to come up with different masters.
You got to come up with something else, man.
Those are some weak examples. Right now we're looking at Josh Powell. He's having that left elbow attended to by Dr. Adam Brunson and Dr. Carlos Rodriguez, two of the best in the business. They'll make sure that he's okay. He is definitely in some major pain, and Jlee is celebrating.
Out there.
Oh yeah, they're getting it down, and there goes Edson lifting Jlee to the sky. Danny Castillo is in there. All of the greats of Tiger's World in there to congratulate.
That was a very quick fight, though, but if you saw it, it was very slick. You know, it was a very slick takedown. I mean, a counter to the takedown, and very quickly. You know, the good part about what he did is he made a quick transition from the choke into a triangle into an armbar. It was an excellent job. I mean, you know, for submissions to work, For submissions to work in MMA, they got to be thrown fast like that. They got to be like a jab, cross, hook. The boxer comes in with bam, bam, bam. He might hit on the third technique. Same thing for mixed martial arts. Mixed martial arts, you got to go for the triangle choke. That goes away. Go for the armbar. That doesn't go. Omoplata. You got to keep the guy busy, you know, or he's going to be ground and pound.
Yeah, there's definite skills there that are trained in Tiger's World. Those quick transitions. They're always fishing for an arm, always fishing for some kind of submission. They got the strikes, they got the elbows, they got the submissions, and they got the ground game all working for them. And this school is definitely a school to keep your eyes on.
And it's very much old school stuff. Berto's training is from the old submission style wrestling. And it's very kind of old school stuff that you don't see. You see more Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu sometimes is a slower sport. It's won by inches and not by miles, whereas submission wrestling is a much faster moving game, as you saw here.
That's why it's MMA, right?
All right, let's throw it up to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by tap out in the first round, 37 seconds, Jlee!
If you're just tuning in, you are watching Real Fighting Championships from Tampa.